We are celebrating all that the Fox Valley has to offer by visiting some of the iconic locations across the valley. Harry Houdini may have been a magical man, but before his fame, he was just a boy living in Appleton. Local 5's Katie Amrine is outside the History Museum at the castle to tell us more about his time in the Fox cities. Katie, good afternoon.
If you've ever been to Appleton, you know that the Houdini Plaza is on College Avenue. But do you know that it's called that because Harry Houdini actually lived at that very location as a child? Well, today I visited the History Museum at the castle to learn more about the local legend. Before he was the escape artist and magician Harry Houdini, he was simply Eric Weiss, a young boy who immigrated with his family to Appleton from Budapest, Hungary.
This is an image of Houdini. He was about 3.5 years old. Here it was taken in Budapest shortly before they came to America. This image here is a map of 1874 Appleton. This is roughly what Appleton would have looked like when Houdini lived here. They rented an apartment on the second floor of a building in what is now Houdini Plaza.
Houdini's stage name was inspired by French magician Robert Houdin. While Houdini lived in Appleton from age 4 to 8, he worked for the circus, which some believe sparked his interest in magic. Even though his family eventually moved to New York, he never forgot his hometown, often revisiting the city to perform.
He seemed to think of his time in Appleton fondly. There's some debate over why he claimed it as his hometown. There's a couple different theories. We don't know exactly why he did it, but we think it's maybe because simply his first memories were from when he lived here.
Houdini performed magic for many years, wowing people with his ability to escape anything from handcuffs to straitjackets. He passed away at the age of 52, but his legacy still lives on in the Fox Valley.
In the 1980s, Appleton had what we kind of refer to as Houdini fever. It was around a time where people were realizing that he called Appleton his hometown. So various locations throughout town were identified as significant to Houdini. Little plaques were put up. You can still find some of them around town.
And if you're interested in learning more about Houdini, you can visit the exhibit from 10 to 4 every day of the week except for Tuesday. Live in Appleton, Katie Amrine, Local 5 News.